the same footprint as the X.
Well, no. It's the same base as the 3. It's just like they took the top and stretched it up.
We're talking shop. We're talking car shop.
What's up, guys? We're gonna talk cars.
We're talking about
15 minutes of cars.
Know things about cars.
Oil,
torque.
Wait,
torque, and
Horsepower.
what are we talking like that?
0 to
These
60.
electric cars?
Dude.
No, the torque is what electric cars are all about.
Oh, no,
man.
completely. But we'd be like, hey, yo, macho,
Yeah.
electric cars.
Dude, the new
I got a Hemi.
Batmobile is
They
electric.
got a Hemi in it.
You can tell
He
from
starts that
engine.
engine,
Yeah.
that goes.
Giant
He
fucking
starts it, just goes.
That's just a battery.
It just, dude, imagine the
made a
Batmobile
monkey.
starting going.
That's how he knocks them out.
It just moves.
They don't hear him. They don't hear him
It's just a
coming.
weight. It's just a fucking paperweight.
Or if it's
That'd be awesome.
If it's like mine, which when it's running in electric, I got a hybrid. It makes like a noise just so that people can hear you coming.
yeah.
Because
I
otherwise
don't
you're
want it.
quiet.
I don't
I
want
want to hear him.
mine's
I
dead
wanna
It's
hear
just
him.
like a little low hum that's just like.
If the air conditioner's not on and I've got the windows down, my car is dead silent. It's actually a little creepy. Like when you start backing, it's like there's no
I
noise.
scared
That's
some lady
weird.
the other day. We were driving. I think we were going to like Bed Bath & Beyond or something. But some lady was just started.
Why would
doing
you tell us that?
I was just setting
what he
the
was
stage.
doing. He was setting the
I was
stage.
setting the
He
stage.
did-
I went to a store.
You need to buy
I
some
went to-
towels.
I went to
the
Bed Bath &
this
Beyond.
weekend. Now I know
I
exactly
did-
I'm
what
humanizing the story, Jack.
I can relate now.
Cutting
Now I
board,
can relate.
Once a day on a day of the week, I went to a store. I was riding in vehicle with family members.
in vehicle.
I thought it was fine.
Yeah.
All right.
Anyway, some lady.
Where's Jeff? Quick setup
Great
of
question.
the scene.
Some lady starts meandering across the parking lot. You know how people do when they're just not thinking about something. And I, of course, just start like shit talking her as she's walking across the thing. Because I'm rolling up in the car and I'm just like, oh yeah, just meandering across the street, not paying any fucking attention. And all of a sudden she whips around like right after I say that and goes, because she just didn't hear me coming. And there's no way she heard me talking. Like I actually tested it afterwards. I was like, I'm going to get out and just see how soundproof this car is. Because did she just hear me like shit talking her as I wandered up on her in my car?
What always blows my mind, and like I don't know if this is certain cars, but like some people's like their cars when they're on the phone in their car, it's like it's shooting out of the car.
Yeah,
right.
you can hear it.
Like, do you have a speaker on the outside of your car? I was walking through the parking lot the other day, and I could hear a full conversation from someone in their car, and I was just like, that shouldn't be like that. Like, it was not like, hey, how are you? Whatever. It's like a window was rolled down and it was shooting out into the parking lot.
Well, you strap the subwoofer right to the roof. I mean, that's the best way to get the
That
best
always
sound.
gets me. And it's just one way because you don't hear the person in the car.
Yeah.
It's just the person on the phone. And I'm just like, you're broadcasting into a parking lot, just so you know. You're talking about your hemorrhoid cream. Oh, you're going to Bed Bath & Beyond? Better not let your friend hear about that. He's going to be upset.
It might happen.
Don't run over any women.
Dude, speaking of fucking cars, when I went to San Francisco and I had to load my luggage into Tim's car, he has like this little small Prius, and I was like, cool, pop the trunk. And he was like, nah, that won't, I can't. I was like, oh, man, you get a bunch of like stuff in there. And he was like, no, check it out. He opened it. The biggest fucking subwoofer I've ever seen in a fucking car is sitting in the back of like, it's one of the like the tiny looking Priuses too. Not even like the normal looking Priuses, one of the like smaller ones. And I was like, that's just uncalled for. It was
well when he's having phone conversations.
Did he
people
crank
don't hear
the
that
bass
shit.
for you though when you were riding?
How was that?
Did he crank the bass for you though? While you
Oh,
were
I mean, the whole fucking thing shook like
That's
it
why
shouldn't.
the fucking earthquake hit fucking California.
he turns it up and you just watch the battery go.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's only the cars.
Just mileage go down. 50, 45, fuck. Oh, man. Anyway, thanks for watching, everyone.
I was saying, our next car, I might get an electric car. That's why we're...
Yeah,
Pretty rad.
That's what I'll be doing.
I like mine.
Because our older car is almost 10 years old, so probably in the next
Really?
couple of years. Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
they're
2-3 years, as long as it doesn't like just shit the bed.
Yeah.
Because we get maintenance, you know.
They're
every 6
expensive.
months
Electric
to a
cars
year.
are expensive, but man, they're pretty rad. They're pretty.
Oh, they're
nice.
expensive to buy. Their maintenance is actually
Yeah, the only
almost
thing
nothing.
the only thing I've spent money on, like as far as the car, is I put more windshield wiper fluid in it, and I had I ran over a nail.
Yeah, I wouldn't
like I ran over a nail, so I had to
count
replace
that
the
as
tire.
expense.
Well, tires you got to replace
That's
them
maintenance.
so it's not really a difference. But you no longer have oil changes. You really
No
And
transmission
there is
fluid. There's no fluid in the car other
Yeah.
than the actual windshield wiper fluid.
I think there's no scheduled maintenance on it for like 50,000 miles either.
No,
Well, I was
that's
looking at
great.
like Tesla's maintenance versus like other vehicles, and the maintenance starts off just a little bit higher than most vehicles, but it doesn't change over the
Yeah.
years, as opposed to something like a BMW that just skyrockets like year
Yeah.
4 or
Yeah.
5. And I was like, oh, okay.
The cars are fucking heavy because of all the batteries, so the tires wear a little bit quicker. But other than that, man, that's the only sort of drawback as far as maintenance. goes.
And I guess over time the battery degrades, right?
Yes, but not
I'm just
enough
saying,
to be
but to
significant.
mention of like that's
No,
about
I will.
it.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
mean, they keep saying they're right on the verge of getting the next like 100,000 charge battery, or maybe there's so many people working on it that it's very possible that will happen soon.
What,
I mean,
what
like-
happens to a Tesla after if the battery goes? Like, how much of a repair?
well, I mean,
is
so
that, or,
the
like,
crazy thing is,
replacement
if
cost?
you were to tear open a Tesla, I don't. This is how it was. I don't know if it still is now. But if you destroyed a Tesla,
You see the
pulled out the
Duracell
batteries,
button.
it's literally batteries. Like they're literally like cell batteries inside of a Tesla, just in series. And so if one goes,
buy that.
well,
Target.
but the thing is,
make your
I
own.
mean, if one goes, it doesn't kill the car. And so they're literally making batteries that then they put into a series and they all work in a line.
There was
They need to get it like RAM, where it's like we just pop a couple more batteries.
Oh yeah, charge it, overcharge it.
Well, no,
Yeah,
they talked
dude.
about doing that. They talked about for a while, like you could pull into a station and they would literally pull the battery out of the bottom of your car and put a new one in and then seal it back up.
Because it's on the bottom. So
Yeah, it's
was
easy
it the
access
idea
on
being
it.
that they may even be, I don't know, maybe that design's in the final. Like you might
No,
be able
no,
to
they-
just drop
they-
4 bolts and pull the whole.
They got rid of it, but
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
that was one of the ideas for a while. Because like they were like just quick charge. Because the big thing about Tesla is like if you drive
quick charge guy.
300 miles and it's like, all right, I make it to a supercharger, you got to spend 20, 30 minutes there recharging your car.
Yeah.
But that doesn't happen.
Hey,
too
it's
often.
Fiona.
Something really
F-bomb.
funny happened.
What
to me.
happened, F-bomb?
So
What
I
happened?
posted a picture on Instagram, and this guy wrote.
Oh yeah. I did see
Well, what was
that.
it? Okay, first of all, what was the picture you posted?
It was just a picture. It was a headshots, like West.
Okay.
Okay, so it's a photo of you.
It was just a photo of me, and
Okay.
I'm not. I have my demeanor. I look a
have
certain
my
way.
demeanor.
Just
You
more
like-
so
you look like you.
I look like me.
Okay.
And this person wrote, "It's like you turning gay." And then I wrote, "Man, I've got some news for you, buddy." And so yeah, I thought
Okay.
that was pretty funny.
All right, thanks for coming
Yeah,
by,
yeah, thanks,
Fiona.
no problem.
It's
I
good
thought
having
that
you.
was pretty funny. Yeah, no problem. See you later, guys.
That's my thing. Bye.
So the joke is,
That was funny,
Fiona
yeah.
has been married to a guy for like 6 years and is quiet about it. So, thanks for watching, everyone.
That was a lot
awkward.
more lighthearted than I thought it was going to be. I thought she was
Yeah,
about
yeah.
to
I
lay
thought
in
she
the
was about to
spot.
like someone like, oh, and here's a penis. You know,
I
it was
thought
like, okay.
somebody was about to get hammered.
No, she was like, no, it's good.
Now I'm curious what this picture was.
It was, well, it was two. It was two pictures.
Her Instagram,
Oh.
right?
So
Let's
they're
see.
saying it's like one picture you're straight and then you've turned gay. Is what the
see.
person was
Okay,
implying.
the 1-2 punch.
She's like.
All right. So Jack's got some guy at the gym.
Yeah, it's my cousin who just got cancer. Thanks.
Wow.
How am I supposed to
And,
know that?
and I'm in trouble for oversharing with Bed Bath & Beyond.
What?
I'm sorry, everyone out there, for Alfredo. He's.
For what? Calling out
Whoa.
you got a guy at the gym photo?
I just hit the search
Now there's a
button.
video of a guy.
What the fuck is going on?
That guy does not have
does
cancer.
he have
What
cancer too,
happened
Jack?
here?
I don't know what's happening.
Look at there's a monkey and a woman. There's someone wearing.
What's going on?
I don't
here?
know. I
There's
just hit the
guys on his
search button.
phone.
There's a
What
man.
am I
So do you.
Pointing it
There's
at
a
me.
a wolf and a cub.
I've never seen abs defined that
All right, let me
shoulder.
get a piece
Well,
of
look
this.
at these up there.
I just hit search. I haven't typed in anything. What the fuck have I been
No,
looking
there's
at?
an algorithm. This is what you like to look at.
That's the algorithm.
So,
Jack likes
a bunch
abs.
of dudes without shirts on.
If you
There's
can't
Chad.
get 'em,
there's Chad
you can
eating
watch
something.
them.
You can.
What is-
All right, well, since I don't follow anybody, there it is, top of mind.
There we go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
She's looking like fighty in
yeah.
the second
Yeah.
one.
I don't know.
He'll beat you up.
So
Right.
there you go.
So I
That's,
think
that's her demeanor.
I think what they're implying is she's more like feminine and ladylike in the first picture, and then she's like tough in the second
Gotcha.
one. So then the person's being like, "Oh, looks like you turned gay," with the, like your like tough stereotype.
and the next one down is
And then
Lindsay being pelted with moon
with
balls.
digital
yeah,
moon
'cause
balls.
we have,
and then
Oh yeah, we have a
Filter
filter
now.
now.
Damn. I'm glad we could break that down for you, Ryan.
So I'm glad I understand now.
Okay.
How much I got left in this damn Witcher book? Hour and 20 minutes.
The last book's 20 hours,
Really? You guys play yourself through this. That's just
which isn't even that I mean, it's long, but
Read-
like
read
they're not,
World War Z.
They're not
World War Z is
that
awesome.
long of books. For comparison, Order of the Phoenix, which is the longest Harry Potter book, is 26 hours.
Fredo's doing
I've
math.
been listening to this at one time speed this whole time.
Go.
You wanna
clean
do it with
out-
beer?
Gonna clean out my.
I usually
Google.
listen to 1.25.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well,
Peter does such a good
that's the
job.
thing.
he's pretty well paid.
I'll be honest, I can listen to
gin.
it because he's such a good voice actor.
Their speeding up thing actually usually only just cuts out pauses between stuff.
Oh.
So you might try it.
I enjoy
Here.
Yeah.
That could save hours.
There's some books where it's like, oh my god, put it in 1.5 because motherfucker, this guy's dragging it out.
He's going.
Yeah, there he goes.
He's going.
Did he get his syringe of liquor?
Yeah, he took it out, and now Jack's going to get his volcano. There he goes.
It's just getting
There he
brighter.
goes, floating away.
I never stay this long. Does it just keep going?
They have a limit, and then they just hope we leave. And then sometimes maybe they'll just like flash them. It's not that bad. They need more lights.
Take it to 10. Let me see it.
I think it might be this.
Is that
I
it?
think this
Is
might
that
be
all you
it.
got?
Yeah. No, Tyler's
I'm saying
motioning to.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
God, I
that's-
was wrong. Man, they
yeah.
don't. No, yeah, they don't go up this high usually, but they certainly have.
I'm not impressed.
They certainly have.
No, he could try harder.
I don't think they can actually. They have to start. Yep, they got to start pushing those lights closer.
Every time I make that,
What's up now, dude?
Oh, there we go. There's one more.
Oh. I thought you were coming over to show him a picture of your wife.
This
No,
is.
it's my
I've
background.
gone from
I know
white to
that.
jaundice.
That's
I don't know
nice.
how that works. But
Oh man, you're
you can see it a
yellow.
little
You got to poop, Ryan.
It's jaundice because you need to poop. That's when your liver fails.
When babies are born.
Oh, they got to shit out the bilirubin.
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
yeah.
that's true.
You've had 2
I
children.
have. Yeah. No, it's been a while.
It's more recent. For
Mine
me.
never really went yellow.
They poop until the yellow goes away.
They
You
do
gotta
poop
pull,
the
you gotta
yellow
pull
away.
it out, and it's all stretchy. It's
he's
like
finding
black.
more lights.
It's like black.
That's
goo.
impressive.
They didn't tell me that until it was happening.
No.
No, literally,
That's
they're
in like
just
that
like
packet
they're
you
like,
get at the beginning.
well, it's like, here's your new baby. By the way, start pulling out poop. And I'm like, but it'll mush. And they're like, no, it won't. And it's like stretchy.
I never pulled it out of them.
Yeah, if it's
It
like
came out on
halfway.
its own.
And see, if they're like, but then it just kind of sits, they're like, just get in there and pull it. And it's just kind of like,
I'm thankful that I've never had that problem.
I did it.
I've had to do it on a dog, with hair.
see? I
They're
feel
still
like that's
finding lights.
worse, what you've just described.
No, it is. When you find like a leaf and you grab the hair and pull out.
leaves.
Sometimes
There
there's
were no
like an
leaves.
extra turd on the end.
Fresh babies.
Just pops right out.
Nothing but belly goop.